Everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Mystic Messenger. So we've got a lot of chat rooms that are open, and the first one we're going to do is I do not agree that marriage. Neela, you're here. I went real hard with the guildmaster, but I couldn't catch the rare monster. What was the problem? You're talking about that again? What was the problem? We drove into a dead end, but we didn't have enough potions, so all the members died. We should have brought enough potion. Anyways, let's stop with the depressing talk. Did you see Seven's photo? Where the hell did he get it? It looks like a movie poster or something. I thought he took it himself. Yusung, you have good eyes. Thinking of movie posters makes me want to see a horror movie. No. It doesn't, but I'm gonna click it anyways. A horror movie? Do you enjoy horror movies? I can't watch them. I remember I watched this horror movie called Jumin, and I couldn't sleep in my blankets even though it was winter. Can't believe Seven's still trying to mess around. I'm a bit shocked at Jumin's whole arranged marriage fiasco. I thought he was just hallucinating. This is really frustrating. You're only a bit shocked? I'm absolutely against this marriage. I can't allow it. How much more frustrated would Jumin be? You're right. Can't imagine how he'd feel. I did talk about my thoughts last evening, but I seriously can't understand. How can they decide without asking how the actual parties feel about one another? I really think that marriage should be between two people who love each other. Is it just because I'm a bit on the romantic side? Your background is more important than love, but pushing it like this isn't the answer. I think so too, but I guess Jumin's father has different ideas. I think so. I really think that there needs to be some time for two people to fall in love. An arranged marriage doesn't even give you that time. I think everybody would feel troubled in that situation. Your feelings are most important in deciding marriage. The soap opera that my mom used to watch at 8 o'clock every day when I was in high school aired more than 100 episodes to tell that one simple lesson, and I hate the idea of an arranged marriage, but what I'm more mad about is the fact that his father didn't come up with this for his son, but made the decision to please Glam Choi. He should get married to me. I'm worried that Jumin might feel hurt because of that. Yeah. I mean, it's his son. How can he just listen to Glam Choi and try to push this idea? Also, although Jumin never liked his dad's womanizing aspect, he never really told him off for it. He was respecting his dad. So shouldn't he do the same and respect that Jumin's a stone-cold person who likes to be alone? A stone-cold person, I think that's a bit harsh. Yeah, even stone-colds should be respected. He's unfair. Don't care as long as he makes a lot of money. That's a bit harsh. Is it? I guess. Jumin seems kinder when he talks to you. So I don't think he's completely stone-cold. Glam Choi. Whenever I saw her on TV, she seemed to be pretending to be really young, despite her age, so I didn't really like her. But now with this, I definitely have no liking for her. I'm opposed to any arranged marriage. But more so for arranged marriages that involve a complete outsider. I'm opposed to it too. I wish that I could go out and protest. I should just quietly cheer for Jumin. Yes. Me too. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'd like to encourage him. If Jumin has to marry someone, I feel like you'd be a good match for him. Aw. That's a compliment, right? Thank you. Then try convincing him. Thank you. Of course. I don't know everything, but strangely enough, you and Jumin seem to get along really well. And you seem to appreciate his unique sense of humor. Anyways, I hope this gets solved before the party, so that Jumin could feel better. Come to think of it, The party's coming up pretty soon. But you must feel troubled by all this. I want all of us to smile on the party day. Thanks for worrying. I'm fine. Jumin and Jae are the ones struggling. The arranged marriage thing does piss me off a bit. I had my heart set on him. No. That's true. But I get worried about you too. You can tell me when it gets too tough. I can help with whatever I can. You know, I'll actually recommend one more potential guest to be of help to you. The official LOL Association. Haha. Now that I'm ranked number 2 again, the association means a lot to me. I'm not sure it can help the party, but still, what do you think? It'll be fun. Let's invite them. Really? Thank you. The party will definitely be more fun now. Seriously. In Lolol, I can marry who I want. The free and equal world of Lolol. Talking about it makes me want to play it again. An equal world. That's nice. Getting married there won't do anything for me. That's nice. You should try playing it sometime. I recommend joining my guild. Oh! Heard the rare monster's back again. I have to go. Hurry and catch it this time. You're gonna fail again. Lol asks 7 to catch it for you. I'm not doing that. That's mean. Yep, for sure this time. Wish me good luck. I'll return to the world of Lolol. Okay. Bye. And the source. Neela, you're here. It's very late. I was working and didn't even notice that it got dark. Hope things are better. Is Jumin still working? You're not still with Jumin this late into the night, are you? He's still working? I don't know. He's still not receiving my calls. I came here hoping to find him, but I suppose he's not here either. What in the world is he doing? You can't reach him? That's a bit worrying. You don't think that he's meeting another woman, do you? My God. Yes. Anyways, I looked into what went on with Mr. Han Sr. earlier today. I don't know if this will help him right now, but Mr. Han will see it eventually if I write it here. Can you please not talk about work here? I knew you'd find something. What did you look into? I couldn't understand how the article went out when Mr. Han didn't even know about it. I called a couple of newspapers that sent out articles on Mr. Han Sr.'s divorce. It was late, but I hoped someone would pick up, and fortunately got to talk with one of the reporters who wrote the article, and I heard that the divorce marriage story was provided by Glam Choi herself. I knew it! Gold diggers are always so obvious! Oh my God, she really did it? Yes. I think we can no longer be favorable towards her now. I should have gotten on to it as soon as the articles were released. The photo in the article was also provided by her, so she might have hired a paparazzi. According to the reporter, there's a rumor going around that Miss Choi has been buying dinner fairly often to the reporters these days. The fact that she directly provided all the material for the articles is evidence that she's strategically planning something. So if I just look into it a bit further, I might find more about it. Is there anything I can do to help? The truth should be revealed about shameless liars like her. What can I do to help? Thank you, but I don't want to involve you in this as well. This is a nasty business, and a lot of this is related to the company. You're helping just by encouraging Mr. Han. And talking to him like you are now. Mr. Han seems to be softer towards you. Anyways, this issue not only involves Mr. Han Sr., but also Mr. Han and his marriage partner now. So I have to help as much as I can as his assistant. The situation has to be solved, so that my career can be a bit more stable. Just pay someone else to take care of it for you. Money solves everything. You're right. I'm sure your efforts will help Jumin's company. Thank you. At least I get to hear that from you. I'm only doing my job, but getting some encouragement does help. I'll try my best. It seems like I'll have to give up sleep the next couple of nights. My eyes are beginning to hurt. Most people go to work when the sun goes up and comes home when the sun goes down. No, this is not the time to think that. Anyways, I have more work to take care of, so please excuse me. While you're at it, just get it over with ASAP. Jae-hee, still make sure that you don't skip your meals.
고마워요.
I will try. Hope you eat properly too. Goodbye. And now we've got leisurely morning with Zen. Good morning. Or is it not? Looking at Jae-hee's messages, I think Miss Choi is definitely hiding something.
엘리자베스 3세 문자가 왔어.
I know this isn't the best of times, but I can't hide my excitement. I have a meeting with the director today, and I think he's going to talk about a new role. Since I really want them to see how great I am this time, I tried wearing a couple different shirts and practiced vocalizing in the morning. I look perfect wearing whatever, but just still. Shoo. But an actor has to have a good voice even when talking casually. It's been a while since I've taken a selfie. But I hope that you haven't forgotten my handsome face. If I do get a new role this time, I hope it's more the strong male type. Maybe I should have changed my hairstyle. That's a good idea. I should talk with my eyes instead of my looks. I'll have to show them I'm focused enough to get into any character in any situation. Everyone except Yusung seems busy. But I can't be the only one playing around. Jae-hee, she seemed to stay up late last night too. Well, I guess it's more like she's not resting at all. I like having to go to work rather than not, but Jae-hee seems to be drowning in work all the time. This is all because of that Glam Choi woman, right? But thanks to Jae-hee, at least we know a bit more about her. I knew she's weird. She's an actress, but all she's trying to do is marry a rich guy and get famous. She's had a longer career, but I don't want to be like her at all. It's good that we found out about who she really is. Everyone should have fallen for her scheme, if Jae-hee didn't do anything about it. I'm not famous or busy enough to hire a manager, but if I do need one in the future, I would like someone like Jae-hee. It's so hard for people these days to find people like Jae-hee, someone who helps you out without you having to tell her. It'd be impossible to do that. If she didn't have affection towards her supervisor or lacked the sense of responsibility, Jumin, that dude, should know that he's lucky. Even in the musical acting industry, it's a dog-eat-dog world, but I can't believe there's a loyal employee for that jerk. Word of advice, Jumin, be nice to her when she's around. It'd be too late to regret it if she leaves, but anyways, I hope Seven's doing okay. Looking into the whole hacker deal, he'd better do a good job. But is it okay to have a security guard for this long? It was a bit suffocating at first, but now I feel really safe. They followed me on my way to the grocery store, so we shared a few words, and apparently there are a lot of Taekwondo players. Some were even wearing the Taekwondo uniform. I thought they were just dressing up for fun. They train themselves all the time to protect people, and I actually felt pretty good being around people who work out regularly like me. Of course, our faces were very different. I heard in order to be a security guard, not only do you have to have a healthy body, but also be sensitive to your surrounding. You need to be able to double-check even the smallest possible threats that could cause damage to your clients, and act accordingly to remove that threat. Thanks to them, I feel so pampered. Anyways, I think this bodyguard company is pretty big and well-managed. Why don't we invite them to the party? Some were even wearing the Taekwondo uniform, and it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. But aside from that, I wonder what Neela thinks. Oh, look at the time. I'll be late if I talk more. I should get going. I'll try to make sure I come back with news about a new role. Please pray for me, and be expectant. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.